Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits on Roblox, and of course, I will choose to be a pirate, and here I am, in the ice castle. So here, this is the place that I did leave off since last episode, and I have actually been grinding just a small amount because as you can see on the bottom left, I am level 1,490 so far. I do have over $12 million in this game, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if any other person has that much if they're under level 1,500, because I mean, yeah, sure, if you're max level in the game and you have everything unlocked, then of course you're gonna have like infinite money because you probably bought most of the things you can buy. I still haven't bought all the things you can buy, maybe because I can't find any shopkeepers that sell anything. But yeah, honestly, if I could spend this money on something other than rolling fruits, because I like my fruit that I have right now since it is an elemental fruit, there's literally nothing for me to spend this money on. So honestly, I'm just gonna wait for now until something important shows up that I can buy. But yeah, so let me check my my stats. Okay, melee, defense, sword, gun, Blox fruit. Oh, okay, so my health and energy are close to 9,000. Honestly, I think I could get them to 9,000. I still need to check, though. And I think, okay, yeah, so I did put some of my stats in my Blox fruit. It's almost at level 700 for the stats, which is crazy good. I mean, people have better, but honestly, I mainly go for health and energy, which is melee and defense. And also, I did unlock a new quest at the Forgotten Island. That's literally the last island of the second sea. There it is. Oh, wow. 949 meters away? That's crazy. At least it's not 1,000, but it's very close to 1,000. So it's basically there. I guess I'll just get to 9,000 health and energy. Yeah, so let me see. Please select a quest. Alright, so this should level me up, of course, once, I think, unless it's gonna level me up twice, because it's very close to being level 1,491, which is the next one. And then once I do a quest, or I finish a quest, whatever, yeah, that's what it's called, a quest, not a challenge, then I could level up 2 times, but I think I'll only level up once. And then I should be able to get one of my things to 9,000, and then I'll get the other thing to 9,000. But yeah, finally, I'm gonna have 9,000 health and 9,000 energy. Honestly, I think that's pretty insane. Insanely good, which is very nice. Oh, I don't have my aura on. I was about to say, it kind of feels like it's taking a bit longer for me to eliminate these enemies. And yeah, they don't do any damage to me because clearly I'm like, what am I, like 140 levels above them? I'm literally 140 levels above these Arctic warriors, and I can literally go to the Forgotten Island. But first, let me just get my health and energy up to 9,000. Both of them will be at 9,000, which is very cool. I mean, clearly they will be more than 9,000, because I'll put more points into them. But alright, here it is. So this is health. Should I do health first or melee? It doesn't matter. I'll get both of them to 9,000. There it is. That's insane. 9,000 health, very close to 10,000. And now, of course, I'll get my melee, which is energy, to 9,000. And it's 9,005, so it's 5 more than just 9,000. But that's whatever. That's just how it works in this game. Let's go. One more challenge, and I am very close to level 1,500. So, I think the first Forgotten Island quest unlocks maybe at like level 1,450, I think, and I still didn't go there yet. I don't think I've ever been there though, literally, like at all. I can't remind myself if I've ever been there, so I probably haven't, because, you know, I mean, clearly it's called the Forgotten Island, and it is 900 meters away, which is very far. I'm pretty sure it's in that direction, if I do remember correctly, and I don't remember ever being that far, so honestly, it's a new island. I've never seen it, so I really do hope it's, like, pretty big and pretty nice. You know, for, like, I don't know, new enemies. I mean, clearly there are going to be new enemies, but just maybe some shopkeepers would be nice so I can spend some of this money, this $12 million, and I still only have, like, 3,000 fragments, which is a decent amount, I guess. Oh, yeah, and my water kung fu. If you guys do look at the bottom right corner of my screen, Mastery is level 535. That's insane, honestly. I mean, that's very good. Man, I'm getting good at this game. Clearly, I'm not the best yet, but I am getting good. Put it in melee. There it is, 9,000 energy. Let's go. 9,005. You know what? I think I might level up maybe twice once I do another quest. I really hope I do. And it's turning into nighttime in this game. Honestly, I kind of hate nighttime in Blox Fruits because it's just, I mean, it's dark and, you know, it doesn't really make a difference, I guess. You can still see stuff, but especially in the cursed ship, which I used to be in, I used to grind in it a bit. It was so dark when it turned into nighttime in Blox Fruits. It was horrible. You could barely see anything. But the good thing is that I'm not there anymore. I'm finally in the Ice Castle Island, and I can actually see stuff here. It's not as dark because it is outside. But yeah, let me get, 4 more Arctic Warriors? Let's do this. And then I should level up. I mean, I don't know if I'll level up twice, actually. I might only level up once, which kind of does suck. Alright, come on, respawn enemies. I'm too fast for you. But yeah, there it is. Let me do this. I have kind of thought about getting another fruit. Like, I did kind of think about changing my flame fruit out into another fruit. I don't know which one. I do have an ice fruit, I think it's called, in my inventory. I'm not planning on using it just yet because I really do like my flame fruit. I mean, the flying ability is probably one of the best parts about it. Oh, and I only leveled up once. That kind of sucks. You know what, let me just put it in defense. It doesn't matter. And then I might as well do one more challenge. I might level up twice now. That would be cool. I'm not sure, though. Arctic Warrior, 41 million XP. Yeah, I don't know. If I do get a bit more XP from, like, just eliminating the enemies themselves, because they do give you normal XP even if you don't complete the entire quest. So that should kind of come in helpful. I really do. I would rather level up twice than once, but I'm not sure, man. I mean, I'm becoming such a high level that it's just like you need so much XP to level up. And of course, I am in the Ice Castle. I'm basically supposed to be in the Forgotten Island doing quests over there, which for sure probably give way more XP than here. Or maybe not way more because it's probably just a few million more, which for me, I mean, clearly the game's just going to get harder and harder in terms of course, the XP. Otherwise, though, it's not that hard if you have an elemental fruit just like me. But yeah, let's see. 2 more. Arctic Warriors. Let's do this. I think I might only level up once, sadly. But yeah, honestly, these quests are just... They're kind of boring, honestly. But they are giving me the same amount of XP. 41 million XP, it's alright. I literally knew it. I literally knew it. It was only going to level me up once. Let me see. So yeah, energy is melee. Let's go. They are evened out. That is nice. Still over $12 million in this game. Okay, so I think I literally need one more quest, and I will level up twice in this game. Let's go. That's a big W, big win. But yeah, as I was saying, this game is really going to get harder. As in, you know, just the levels, hopefully. Hopefully not like the enemies themselves get harder. I mean, no, the enemies will get harder. But if I keep an elemental fruit on me and I am a few levels above them, they will not do any damage to me and I can just grind with them. Unless I switch out my fruit to something else. But I'm pretty sure the ice fruit that I have, which this goes for all ice fruits. It's not specifically the one I have, but I'm just saying. The ice fruit that I have over here, I think it's also a Logia elemental fruit, which means that, of course, if I am a few levels higher than the enemy I'm attacking, or that they are attacking me, they don't do any damage to me, which is very nice, unless they have some elemental power themselves, if they have eaten a Blox fruits themselves, which does get annoying sometimes, because I think, yeah, I know for a fact, those enemies over there, the other ice people here in the Ice Castle, they for sure do damage to me, and I'm pretty sure that either way, like, no matter how high of a level I am, even with an elemental fruit, they still sadly damage me, which sucks. That's why I don't grind with them, of course, because they do damage. The best thing is just to be calm, you know, click the mouse or the screen, whatever device you're playing on when you're playing Blox Fruits, and just chill. I mean, enemies don't do any damage to you if you have an elemental fruit and are a few levels higher than them, and if they don't have any elemental fruit powers, and you're good. I mean, you don't have to worry about taking damage. Are you kidding me? What? Nah, I thought I was gonna level up twice. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna start putting my stuff into Blox Fruit. That's insane, bro. What? I thought I was gonna level up twice. That's what I'm saying. Like, more and more XP is required to level up, which makes sense. That's how the game works. It's gonna get harder and harder, but the quests are gonna get better and better with more XP and more money, which is very nice. More money to add on to my $12 million in this game, which I really want to use on like either a fighting style, a sword, a gun, even though swords and guns are practically useless in this game, at least in the first and second sea so far. And I don't really use them other than, you know, getting their masteries up, so it's not Mastery 1, which is just sad, even though I still do have some swords and guns that are Mastery 1, but that's honestly whatever. There's some basic ones, it doesn't really matter. Also, I have been doing, I did some research, and I did find out that I think there are a few swords, I think it's just swords, that I didn't unlock in the first sea, Okay, so in the first sea, I'm pretty sure I might have gotten all the guns, but swords I didn't, because I think I have to, like, defeat either a few bosses, like, to get each sword, which I don't think I defeated all of them in the first sea, but it doesn't matter at this point, because I am in the second sea, and I am getting very close to the third sea. Let's go, put it all in Blox Fruit, even though I literally barely use my Blox Fruit abilities, or my Blox Fruit attacks, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, finally, I have 9,000 health and over 9,000 energy. It's a big win, a big W. I honestly have to say, I really think I'm getting good at this game. I mean, since day one, since I've started Blox Fruits, you know, I've just been grinding and grinding. Of course, not as much as other people, because some other people probably grind like from level 1 to level 2,550, which is the max level so far in the game. In like a day. Honestly, I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna play this game for like 2 hours, but maybe just like a few minutes, at most an hour, and just keep grinding. But the elemental fruit that I have, or at this point any elemental fruit, is all I I can't speak, but yeah, I can. As long as I have an elemental fruit, it makes it so much easier to grind. But yeah, as I said, I am really planning on changing my fruit to whatever different one there is, whatever better one there is. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I'm very close to level 1,500. Oh, and yeah, I can go to the Forgotten Island. Okay, I'm going to be going there soon. Wait a minute. Do I know the direction? Yes, it is here. I do remember correctly. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.